Good evening, everybody. Well, I felt like a little Jacob Gross a minute there. I was like, I'll just adjust that. Don't want to copyright, steal his copyrights from his videos, you know? Good morning! Anyways, it's evening. Good evening. Today, well, first off, it's been a fucking long time I haven't done a video. Really long time. But today, oh yes, today, I have been waiting on this package for 3 weeks, and it's been delayed because of this coronavirus thing and everything. It's actually 2 packages, but they finally came in, and I'm gonna be non-machinable. Look at what they stamp these with. I don't know if that was non-machinable. Weird. I don't know if he stamped those onto there or what, but it looks like they might have wrote that on there. $1.41. Anyways, these are from Christian Williams. They're some homemade strings. I'm gonna be testing them out with what's in this box. Look what else they did, these fuckers. Instead of cutting it open on the seam to check the contents of the box to see if it was safe and make first of all, if there's a coronavirus pandemic and you're passing around packages, okay, all of these packages are being touched by care workers in the first place. By postal workers, I mean. And, the whole outside could become infected. And then you're opening my package when I could have disinfected the box. But you open my package to see what the fuck I'm receiving, which is really, none of their concern in the first place. I do understand, fucking bombs or something they might be looking for, but I've never had a yo-yo package opened up before. In any case, since they did that, I'm just gonna open it from there. They really could have just cut it on the seam. It would have been so easier, and it would have been much better for packing, shipping. And the tracking was really weird. It didn't even pass through Montreal at all. It just went straight from New York and Jamaica right to my house. I was like, that's the weirdest packaging I've ever experienced. So, it's time to see what they got in here. Lots and lots of newspaper. Some sort of plastic bag. Ugh. This is the first time I've ever actually ripped open a box. As you know, I normally cut them. So I got this grocery bag. What the fuck is that? Never gotten that before. And a lot of newspapers. So yeah, that's all that's in the box is somebody's leftover Target purchases, I guess. See, that bag could have been infected. Infected with COVID. Look, it's even got a Target on it. Bullseye, motherfucker. Hit me. A lot of swearing on my video today. Maybe it's just my mood about that box. I have no clue what these are, but they look really interesting, actually. Maybe tying up my strings or my cables for my phone, but that's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, I got this really cool pouch. What's in here? Did he send me a bunch of counterweights because of the patent that was ending? Oh, mon Dieu. I do do not think this is a counterweight, but I'm pretty sure it could be fashioned into one. It looks like a COVID-infected Angry Bird or some sort. That's really awesome. Thanks, Lewis. I got an American flag pin. I'll put that with my G2 pin, actually, on my Oh Yes You jacket. They're both made in the States, so why not? An American flag bottle cap. That's kind of cool. I'm not like a huge thing about like borders and countries and whatever, but if you like love your country and support it, I don't bash on that, and that's beautiful anyway. But it doesn't necessarily like mean I support all of the country's values. Well, all of the country's leaders. I got this little character. That's kind of cool. It kind of looks like a weird, sneaky, one-eyed Mewtwo thing. Almost looks like a Digimon set thing. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Really awesome, actually. He did send me a counterweight. I got a skull from a drifter. Yeah, has to be Duncan, right? That's awesome, though. Definitely gonna try it out. Maybe do a 5A video for this, actually. And I got some free string. Four new string. I don't know what kind of string these are. Kind of soft. Kitty, maybe. Standard. And this awesome pouch, which is actually really, really nice. So now it's time for the JoJo's. I have this bubble wrapped character right here, which I think I'm gonna open second because I know what it is. Oh no. Oh, maybe I should open it first, actually. Because the second one is the one well, I know what both of them are, but yeah, obviously it's a trade. And what I sent these for was my LSU Banshee. Did he not even send me the same yo-yo? Unless the whole outer... Really? Oh my gosh, that is way nicer than I thought it was gonna be. Like, look at that. That's a one-drop Cascade. It's actually like my very, very first one-drop yo-yo. Very, very first. Should I put the counterweight on it? I think I'll try it by itself first. I can see that he took off the side effects though, which kind of sucks because I wanted to. Ooh, that's very smooth. String's a little bit short for me. I didn't even know this throw was an organic. Yeah, I'm not a very big fan of the string length. Yeah, these feel like magic yo-yo string or something. Well, they don't feel like magic yo-yo string, but they're the length. It's not preferable. Let's see these strings that Christian sent. See what he's got for me in there. This very nice, thick black and white and purple one, which looks fucking fantastic. And is extremely long. I think I'm going to absolutely love it. It's got an elasticy feel to it. Ooh. He said one of them's like silk. And I think there's a poly blend one. Ooh, a black and purple one. That'll so go good with my... Oh, yes, he goes. That one's got like no elasticy pull to it. And it's kind of a thinner string. And then there's this one that's got a little bit of an elastic pull. He said it's a nylon silk or something. This one's really nice. I think it would go good with my... It's like a white, pink, and purple. Oh, and he burns the tips of them together. I don't think I've ever played with strings this long before. But I do love longer strings, so... Wouldn't doubt it if they're good. Gotta make my leap. And his throat is minty fresh. Ooh. Which at the length of this string, I might ding it. Oh shit. Yeah, that string's really long. This is what, like 60-inch? Well, now it's I'm feeling that mark thing going on. Hey, Mr. Montgomery, I got some of them strings he was talking about. Oh, crap. Yeah, he's right about that control, though. You got longer strings. That's what it's all about. Control. That's a tough bargain. Ow. Lucky me, there's no damages, so we're good. It won't matter anyways, because I'm not sending these back, so... And I wouldn't send it back after dinging myself, so... Ooh, has a very nice finished surface to it. Oh, now I got a knot, of course. Well, honestly, the quality I've received from American-made throws and Canadian-made throws are 100% amazing most of the time. I haven't had a bad view yet. There's some China-made throws that are good too, and some European ones, but a lot of China ones, they're like knockoff too and stuff. I like the feel of this string. I'm gonna have to get used to the length or cut it to my length, but I much prefer getting used to the length because, like I said, I like longer strings. They require more control, which is very awesome. Because then if you can do it on longer strings, it's much easier to do on shorter strings. And if you can do it with the longer strings, you can pretty much do it on anything after too. Especially if you use like a undersized yo-yo. Saturday Market. That is beautiful. So kudos to One Drop, my first One Drop. Very, very awesome throw. Kudos to Christian for those awesome strings, which go actually really nicely with this though. Especially that white one there. It's perfect. And now it's time for the other one. The other one, I've been wanting one of these for like ever, and I asked Coffin to throw one in my box, and he said he couldn't get one from One Drop, so I was like disappointed a bit, but I was cool with it. And the one I originally wanted was the goat blood one, but this was the second, like it was one of the most beautiful colorways to me. I just wanted the goat blood for personal reasons. But yeah, this one is like beautiful as fuck anyways, so I don't give a shit. And this one is a collaboration yo-yo between one of my favorite companies and One Drop. So this is my second One Drop, and definitely not my first OES yo. That's why. Good. Oof. Me dreads. Open that box up carefully. Look at that. That is pretty cool. One Drop. OD. Overdose on yo-yos. Oh, what? Made in One Drop, Eugene, Oregon. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking beautifulness. Bury the remains. And it's got a beautiful pink string on it. I think I'm gonna leave that one right there. Right where it's at. Right where it's at. A very nice string. Oh no, I'm not gonna keep it where it's at because it's too short. Either this loose guy is like short, a kid, or he just prefers shorter strings. Which I'm not saying it's impossible to do anything. You can totally do all your tricks on short strings. It's just, I prefer long strings because I find it's more fun. Oh. Yeah. Fuck this string. I don't need it. I don't want it. No more sedation. No more sedation. Maybe try out this, no. Try out this real nice thick one, which is perfect color setup for this yo-yo, so. This one doesn't seem as long. And he makes all of these by hand, not even by drill. And I'm like, how the fuck do you make like hand wind strings like that? It's gotta be so long. Like such a long process. Like I already know drill fucking string making is long as fuck. Because I do it. But like, hand winding. I just can't fathom that. Like in my mind, it doesn't work so well. This one seems about the same length as my other string, so it's got a nice stretch feel to it though. But of course, it's so long. I don't like the sound my yo is stinging on the floor, but it's not like it's the first one, and I'm not dinging it on concrete. Bury the remains! Ooh, yeah. I like that ground surface. Ooh, oh my god, I love the whip on the string. Still can't finger spin that great, but I'll try it again. Damn. It's like, nope. You want to play with long string? You can go ahead. But I'm loving the feel of this, that's for sure. You know what? I'm gonna swap out for my other strings for now, because it's really like what I'm used to. I'll play around with these later. But yes, Christian, these strings are awesome. I'm definitely gonna probably order some from you, like in bulk. Most definitely. But I think I'll wait until you're able to actually like drill strings or something, because I don't know how much of your time that'll take up. So let's try them out with my Ezekiel nylons. Yeah, love that snap, they got that. Technically, I should be able to finger spin this because it's similar to the Lust. Similar. Not exactly, though. It's just got that little bump. But if I undo down the lights, I should be able to finger spin it on this, especially like, yeah. Maybe not. I'll just keep practicing with it, that's all. But, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely freaking loving it. I'm gonna try that with a counterweight. With that drifter skull I got. That's pretty awesome. I never owned another Duncan counterweight besides my dice, which I had gotten as a gift from Timothy. Well, it wasn't really a gift, but yeah. I call it a gift because it was a gift to me. So, Coffin is primarily a 5A player, so most of his yo-yos are made to be able to play 5A. Well, from my experience anyway, they all play good for 5A. And I am correct. That's my bad. So you can have the best yo-yo for everything, but it won't serve you any good unless you practice. And even like professional players screw up a lot. So no matter how much you practice, there's nothing ever perfect. I'm kind of like restricted in my space here, which sucks. Oh, hit my head with my counterweight. But yeah, I'm very much right about that. And you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it like that for today, because because yeah, it feels great. So, without further ado, that is my unboxing for today. And damn, is it great. Thank you to Louis Buchetto. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but his name's Louis, and he's fucking awesome, dude. I sent him my LSU Banshee for this bundle. It was a very flawless trade, and only Postal Service held us up. Which is weird because, like, my package got sent to him way faster than his got sent to me, and he sent his first, so I don't get it. But either way, it was awesome. Shout out to One Drop for making fabulous yo-yos. Shout out to Jacob Gross too for G2 for making a flawless Banshee too. That was beautiful. But I already had another one. Louis never had a Banshee, and I never had a One Drop, so it's mine. Anyways, yes, Shout out to Coffin as well for making beautiful yo-yos too. They're all amazing people and really good contributions to the yo-yo community. I've never had a bad experience with anyone in the community besides one person. One person. And he is a fraudulent bastard who has been told to me now that others have experienced the same thing from him. So, I don't deal with that anymore. And if there's any others, I'm pretty sure they'll be brought up by other people anyway. But yeah, don't deal with Christian Phoebus. In any case, have a wonderful night, and y'all take care during this pandemic, and have lots of fun with whatever hobbies and stuff you actually enjoy in life. So, take care.